take your seats, please? Good evening. Welcome to Marshalltown Community College 95th Annual Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin, please take a moment to silence your cell phones. It's okay to do this. And I'm going to ask you to stand one more time for the singing of the national anthem performed by the M-Tunes. Please stand.
America, 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 America. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. Special thanks again to the M-Tunes. Good evening. I'm Mary Ann Nickel. I'm the Dean of Academics at the Iowa Valley Grinnell campus of Marshalltown Community College. And I have the privilege of representing Dr. Robin Lilienthal, the Provost of MCC, at this event, and the honor of welcoming you, our 2023 graduates, your friends and family, and our faculty and staff to this wonderful celebration. What a joyous occasion. I would like to take a moment to recognize the folks that are up here with me on the dais. Iowa Valley Community College District Governing Board Director, Ms. Deborah Jones. IBCCD President, Dr. Christy Fisher. Dean of Academic Affairs at MCC, Dr. Vincent Boyd. Commencement Speaker, Ms. Casey Cryer. And Faculty Senate President, Dr. Ramona Linville. Marshalltown Community College prides itself on being a military-friendly college. We've been recognized as a top military-friendly school for the past 12 years in a row. This evening, we acknowledge the extra dedication of our graduates who have served in the United States military with their wearing a red, white, and blue honor cord. Would our active military service and veteran graduates please stand for recognition? military service and veterans, join them and please stand in the audience. Thank you all for your service. A quote that I have for tonight: the past is my heritage, the present is my responsibility, the future is my challenge. How do you merge your heritage, your responsibility, and your challenges into understanding the meaning that you have made from your college experience so far? What do you want from your future, and what are you willing to do to get it? Those are big life questions, but one that we hope you've had an opportunity to ponder and respond to while being a student at Marshalltown Community College. We also hope that you are leaving us tonight with the skills and confidence to take on new challenges and opportunities. Regardless of your future goals that will lead to your success, we're thrilled to have been a small part of it, of your life's experience, and pleased to celebrate with you this evening. Tonight, we recognize an amazing and diverse group of men and women. For some of you, that journey began right out of high school. There are even a few of you that are about to walk across the stage before you get your high school graduation. And for others, it's been a very indirect path that may have included raising a family or pursuing a previous career. This evening, we are recognizing 370 graduates, 39 of whom took their courses at the Iowa Valley Grinnell campus. Be assured that you can count on your certificates, diplomas, and degrees to assist you in reaching your goals as you directly enter the workforce or transfer to another higher education institution for further study. Regardless of the journey you choose to explore next, I hope you'll always look fondly on your time here at MCC or Iowa Valley Grinnell and believe that it has led you to great things. So let's enjoy a celebratory evening. Now I would like to invite Dr. Vincent Boyd to introduce our commencement speaker.
Good evening, everyone. I have the privilege of introducing Casey Creer. She made sure to let me know that's how it's pronounced. I don't know Casey as a student because I've never had her in a class, but Amy Schmidt does. So according to Amy Schmidt, Casey is an exceptional student. She excels in classroom in her participation class. She's great to offer those expectations. Outside the classroom, she spends a lot of time with her friends. She has a welcoming personality, she's funny, and she's also caring, particularly for her friends. She's also a work-study student in the chemistry lab with Dr. J, not the basketball player, Jason Polk. At the Honor Symposium this fall, Casey presented one of her projects, a lecture on socioeconomics and the criminal justice system. Her presentation was flawless, without creative notes, and she expertly handled the Q&A session with the audience. Finally, Casey has been accepted to the University of Northern Iowa, where she will study history, and she's also the first MCC student to be accepted into their honors program as a transfer student. Please join me in welcoming Casey Creer to the stage.
Hello, friends, family, and those who are looking at me and asking themselves, hey, is that the girl that dressed up as Arthur for Halloween? Why, yes, Yes, I was. My name is Casey Creer, and I'm graduating today with my AA degree in liberal arts. I am happy to welcome you all here to the commencement ceremony, and I am honored to be chosen to speak with you today about my educational journey. Ever since I was a little girl, education was a big factor in my life. I was taught at a young age the importance of education and giving it your best. When my father dropped me off at school during my elementary years, he would always tell me, "Learn something." And I always have had that mentality. Every day was a new opportunity to learn something new, even if I didn't realize it at the time. I spent my childhood reading books about everything under the sun. Natural disasters, U.S. capitals and presidents, and random fun facts that didn't earn me any gold stars. I couldn't believe my teachers didn't ask, what was the occupation of the inventor of cotton candy on any of my tests? If you were wondering, he was a dentist. My love for knowledge had taken me far. I got good grades in high school, but it wasn't always easy. Not everything was easy as pie. In my senior year of high school, I made the decision to take calculus and physics, the hardest classes that my school had to offer. This shouldn't come as much of a shock, but calculus and physics are not simple topics. It was during this period of my educational career that I came to realize something necessary in life: failure. In physics, I had to build a mousetrap car that was supposed to move forward, stop at a line, and then shoot a ping pong ball a predetermined distance without us touching the car. This was a big challenge, even for the kids in the class who liked this sort of thing. And after spending countless nights surrounded by piles of mishmash building material, I brought my car to class, and it failed every trial run. To put it lightly, I thought my life was over. The world was going to light on fire, the oceans would dry up, and the apocalypse would start, because I, Casey Creer, had failed at something. Something that I put my heart and soul into for days. I was never good at dealing with failure. The perfectionist in me wants to be successful at the very first attempt of anything that I do. But life isn't like that. You don't decide one morning that you are going to be an expert at something. Something like being an expert skateboarder. Nobody steps onto a skateboard and is suddenly eligible for the Olympics. It requires plenty of practice, a level of persistence, and quite a few bandages for those crash landings. To go from an amateur to a professional, you need failure. It isn't an option. To fail is to grow, to succeed, to become the greatest skateboarder this world has ever known. So, if you want to excel at something, you need to gear up for failure. So, better put on your helmet. And although I don't think any of my fellow MCC graduates want to be Olympic-level skateboarders, I know that all of you have ambitions. All of you have goals, aspirations, and dreams. That's why you're here. That's why you've extended your education at Marshalltown Community College, to push yourselves closer toward accomplishing those dreams. And you all aspire to learn more, just like I had when I picked up a book about U.S. presidents all those years ago. And maybe you too are afraid of failure. It's natural. After we leave this gym, we all plan on doing something different now that we are MCC graduates. Some of us may transfer to a different university. Some of us may jump right into the workforce. And some of us may not have a clue what we're going to do once we leave these doors. But one thing that each of us will experience, regardless of where we end up, is failure. Those who are going to transfer will be faced with failure. Maybe you weren't accepted to your dream school. Maybe you're struggling in one of your upper level classes, and no matter how long you spend studying, you just can't seem to get it right. Or maybe it's something as simple as failing one pop quiz. Those of you who are going into the workforce will be faced with failure. Maybe you don't get that promotion that you've been wanting for ages, or you don't get the job at all. And for those of you who are clueless, maybe you think you failed already by not knowing what you want to do. These failures in our lives may feel like roadblocks on our road to success, completely stopping us from achieving something greater. But my friends, this couldn't be further from the truth. These failures that we experience in our careers are not large looming gates that prevent us from moving on. They are simply road bumps where, for a moment, they shift us around. Ultimately, we get right back on course. Failure is never easy to digest. It is something that many of us struggle to take in, including myself. You heard that right, folks. I fail at accepting failure. But I urge you, as you continue your journey of life, with this one thought in your head: failure is not the end of the world. It is not the apocalypse that I thought it was over one physics project. It is simply a way for us to restart, to change our outlook on life in a way we never have before. A way to learn. And sometimes we need to fail in order to continue moving forward, for life to change and shift in a totally unexpected way that we never intended for, but ultimately needed. And I will leave you with my favorite quote in the whole world by Winston Churchill. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Thank you.
I now invite Dr. Ramona Lindo to come up with honorary degrees.
Good evening. I am, for those that don't know who I am, I'm the Faculty Senate President this year, and it is my honor and privilege to be able to, at first, congratulate all of the students that have made it this far. What an accomplishment. Good job. We, along with you as a faculty, have been there and struggled through COVID. We've struggled through all of the changes that have happened over the last bit, and we understand how much effort and time it's taken to make those accomplishments, some of the failures, and definitely the successes. We also have a tradition here at MCC of recognizing some of the faculty who and leaders, faculty and administrators who have provided a lot of service over the years to the college by giving them honorary degrees. And it is my privilege to be able to do that tonight. We know that your success depends on the faculty that are here and the administrators that are here. And so please join me in honoring these that are going on to the next journey of their life. The first one we have is Mark Monroe. Mark, could you come up, please? So you're going to have to forgive me because, as the students in my classes know, I struggle with pronunciations, but I'm going to try since this is in Latin. So, Mark, for lifting of the mathematical fog, we would like to award you the Mathematica Collegian Nies Exultans. The next person that we would like to honor tonight is Steve Muntz. Steve, are you here, please? So, for those that know Steve, we know that he has been a valuable person in production for a very long time. And fact is, we would like to honor him with the award of the most valuable production, or Productio Valorum. I almost got that one. And finally, but last but not least, we have Marianne Nickel. And Marianne, as we all know, and those that have worked with her for years, and also those that are there in Grinnell, recognize that she is a leader and a venerable woman. And so the degree that we are offering to her is Leadership by a Venerable Woman, and it is Ducaibus Venerabilis Mulier. Thank you. Thank you.
So congratulations to those and me who have received special recognition this evening. Let's give all of those honorees one more round of applause for their achievement. Okay. This is fun. So, if I could have Dr. Fisher join me, we will be presenting our candidates. Will the graduate candidates for Marshalltown Community College certificates, diplomas, and associates of applied science, associate of science, and associate of arts degrees please rise? Stand up. Dr. Fisher, I present to you the candidates for MCC's diplomas or the Associates of Applied Science, Associate of Science, and Associate of Arts degrees. I certify on behalf of the faculty that they have successfully completed the requirements for their respective diplomas and degrees.
On the recommendation of this outstanding faculty, by the authority vested in me by the state of Iowa and our board of directors, I confer upon each of you the appropriate diploma or degree with the rights, responsibilities, and privileges pertaining thereto. We are so proud of all of you.
It is now my pleasure to present the members of the graduating class of 2023. Graduates, please be seated now. The ushers will help you come forward.
Gideon Mori Shango. Ariana Rain McQueen. Alassane Embo. Casey May Krieger. Tyler Cameron Rundle. Bryce Douglas DeWolf. Brady Christopher Gross. Robert Neil Scranton. Garrett David Kerber. Samuel Banstra. Faith Noel Banstra. Rachel M. Smith. Alex Michael Eichenberger. Blaine Scott Kriegel. Cameron Robert Schwark. Colton James Saunders. Caleb Coster. Daniel James Gummert. Connor Andrew Johnson. Carissa Renee Townsend. Dalmaris Miranda Reyes. Carly Jo Herliska. Emma Rose Rudkin. Noah Allen Jackson. Noah Angel Almendares. Jenica Lynn Hickman. Christina Eide. Tiana Victoria Brown. Tabitha Krajine. Myra Adriana Ramirez. Raylene Elizabeth Needham. Yesenia Marie Sandoval. Maggie Marie Smith. Veronica Salas. Jacqueline J. Diaz. Jennifer Diaz. Perla McKaylee Hernandez. Alexis Espinosa. Christina Sturzing. Ashley Marie Baleen. Caitlin Jo Bruckmeyer. Kennedy Marie Cedarberg. Chelsea Lorraine Petty. Jaylee Ray Ansagao. Emma Dewey. Chasen Saber Oldbear. Estefania Castro Ochoa. Luz Morciego. Hyman Stephen Rivera. Alexis Lynn Babinat. Grace Elizabeth Smith. Haley S. Gerch. Isabel Rosalia Seth. Haven Elizabeth Stewart. Elizabeth Ann Vesley. Heidi Spencer. Megalyn May Springer. Malia Burl Ann Sadler. Jeanette Torres. Kana Michelle Wiegand. Bianca Andrade. Emma J. Coolers. Jesus Griselda Fuentes. Elizabeth Ann Perez. Jasmine Degelau. Elise Elaine Rosenberger. Gage B. Petty. Amber Dawn Brown. Avery Bolar. Rachel A. Jacobs. Reagan Ford. Emily K. Diggins. Chelsea Ann Connor. Alexis Aaron Schrafel. Gracelyn Sue Bethel. Chesney Udi. Chloe R. Shipley. Kenley Goodnight. Ashlyn Alexis Large. Carlina Rayanne Paris. Ella Ray Williams. Olivia Jo Stahl. Cynthia Regalado. Gracious Ree. Bawi Ta Par. Melissa Hernandez Morales. Daniela Quetzale Andrade Martinez. Jacqueline Castellano Sanchez. Ryan Michael Yacabalque Bitker. Eduardo Alvarez. Miley Renee Cox. Kylie Elizabeth Westlin. Paige Nicole Westlin. Haley Isabel Marite Stanton. Kylie Mae Wheeler. Alyssa K. McIlvain. Jordan Renee Cremines. Lee J. Miller. Bryson Alexander Kriegel. Jerry Wilson. Danielle Alexander Garcia. Locke Bloomquist. Justin Joel Sanchez Rubio. Jason Ryan Strand. Derek John Ketchum. Chloe C. Dane C. Hansen. Holly Albertson. Ethan Babinette. Saul Magana. Jordan Scott Swift. Allison Jo Lane. Ellie Lee Hall. Toby Andrew Ryan. Paige Renee McWilliams. Dawn Marie Morse. Jasmine Marie Carmody. Marie Uimana Caragua. Nicole Amanda Morana. Selena Zay Phillips. Andres Ordaz. Uriel Jacob Botello. Saul Pantoja Gutierrez. Diego A. Ordaz Zambrano. Cesar Macias. Chloe Ray Johnson. Donovan James Happy. Ramon Bonsato. Lucas Valdelari de Fuentes Mendez. Rafael Govea Canin. Giselle Moreno Alfaro. Magdalena Araceli Marcelano Vázquez. Jocelyn Morales Gutierrez. Ana Katarina Berg. White Larney Rogers. Okay. Laverius Hampton. Trey Anthony Senegal. Yaharia Gomez Lagunas. Alondra Covarrubias Vargas. Adriana Janaya Londell Bullshoe. Austin Astel. Jordan Fidencio Rivera Garcia. Elian Guevara. Carly Nicole Potter. Kosiwa Mama Beichi. Wyatt Christopher DeMeyer. Samantha J. Sanchez. Zion Obanla. Suhei Anai Monares Sanchez. Diana Castro. Lisbeth Cervantes Reynosa. Jennifer Reynosa Galvez. Mercedes Guevara. Marisol Lopez Silva. Monse Nunez Arredondo. Jamie Corona Duran. Rebecca T. Stone. Kadu Pa. Jorge Valdez Chavez. Brianna Nicole Goken. Guadalupe Rodriguez Vasquez. Esmeralda Garcia Ordaz. Rudolfo Mendoza Garcia. Tyler Walker. Dakota A. Curley. Alexa J. Ortega. Andres Lomeli. Hamoy Amb. I got either. Abby. That was really well. Luz Cristina Alcantar. Andrea Alvarado. Zach A. Robson. Zach Vasquez. Aiden R. Hugan. Angel Adolfo Aguilera. Trevor Long. Rashon Maurice Burrell. Alan M. Kriegermeyer. Zachary Alvin Galvin. Megan Claire Seek. I missed that one. Ty Saucier. Jesus Ruiz. Julieta Aguilera. Paul Koo. Jacqueline Ibarra. Karen Murillo. Belén Orozco. Jacqueline Hernandez. Paul Tiger Sir. Yesni Jacqueline Mora Avalos. Caitlin Rose Martin. Ismael Lorenzo Segovia. Anaí Tellez. Cruz E. Barajas Rodriguez. Abraham Isaac Mesa. Marco Antonio Mesa. Chloe Ann Wickham. Savannah Froine. Serena Marie Dozer. Elena K. Hernandez. Cassandra Lucia Ralston. Hector Sena Signizi. Leticia Herrera. Yeseni Alvarez Zamora. Zachary Nichols. Cassidy Undenstock. Leslie Kirarte. Viridiana Vargas Acosta. Yessie Sanchez. Chanel Taylor Halverson. Sydney Gabrielle Marie Buckholz. Jenna E. Swoboda. Candace Marie Nieheim. Jordan Ann Sylvie. Elizabeth D. Avina. Kiara Juarez Para. Brenda Ann Ibarra Baron. Okay.
I know. I would like to take this moment to thank everyone who played a role in making our commencement ceremony such a success. We have one more award series, and I would like to have Dr. Boyd announce a couple others. A couple others.
Okay. I know you guys are ready to go, and it's a little warm in here. However, we do want to recognize 4 of our students who were honored earlier this year as a part of the All-Iowa Academic Team. We have 2 students who represent Iowa Valley Grinnell and 2 students who represent Marshalltown Community College. So, from Marshalltown Community College, our first representative is Rebecca Stone. Rebecca, where are you? Okay. All right. Thank you, Rebecca. Our second person is Chloe Wickham. Our third person could not be here. His name is St. Paul Salmon. He's at the University of Oklahoma. And our final recipient is Sam Banstra. All right, let's give a big round of applause to Phi Theta Kappa. These guys did some great work academically, and they're going to be rewarded as they move forward. Also, we'd like to recognize the students who just did well in class. So tonight, I'd like the first group to stand up are the students who achieved a 4.0 grade point average throughout their college career. All of these students, all right, please remain standing. Come on now, stand up, stand up. I need you to remain standing. Thank you. Now, I'd like the students who received a 3.5 up from a 3.5 to a 3.999 to stand. All right. And finally, all the members of Phi Theta Kappa, please rise. Let's give them one more big round of applause for their academic accomplishments.
So I would like to take a couple minutes to thank the family and friends who have supported your graduates. So graduates, faculty, and staff, would you join me in providing the valuable at-home student support system that we have going here? A round of applause. Families, friends. Okay, graduates, would you please stand? So what you waited for, right? You may now move your tassels from your right to your left. I present the 2023 graduates of Marshalltown Community College. What a great group. Go ahead and sit down, please. Our recessional will proceed first with the stage dignitaries, followed by faculty and staff, and then graduates. It gets very congested in the lobby, so I ask the audience to remain seated until all the graduates are out, and we will be having a small reception right outside under the tent. If the folks on this side of the auditorium would please go out that door, and then others kind of split up for that. We'll try to get people out of here in time to actually share some time with your graduates. Okay, to our new alumni, all of us here at MCC and Iowa Valley Grinnell wish you the best. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you very much.